I'm sorry about that. I didn't know I only got 15 minutes to record because I'm using the free version. So I've already recorded part one. I'm going to do the part two. But I've already set it up while I was uploading the last one that I recorded. So I only got 15 minutes. Let me put it that way. But I will show you how I get here after I finish with this. Okay, now there was a little button right here, blue button that said new post. So I pictured the second new post. I want to show you another way to make another blog. The first one you will see where the image was at the first one. This time around, the image is going to be somewhere else, and we're going to put all our words to wrap around that image. We're going to come all the way down here. This is what they call blocks. We're going to bring these blocks and we're going to drag and drop it in here. Blocks, you can put two or three things inside one block. I will show you two or three things that I'm talking about. So the first one I named Christ. The second one I named Christ 2. So that you can see the difference between both of them. Okay, now, and I changed the top right here. All you have to do if you want to change the top is just click it, and it will say uh, the 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 dashboard will ask you if you want to change. If you want to change this header, you say yes. Okay, now let's go back up here so that I can get elements that I want. Remember, I'm dealing with the blog inside here. You can see the color a little bit like a light blue right here. So I'm going to drag two elements inside that blog. The first one is going to be text. I'm going to drag my text. You see where the blue on the side, you can see the blue come up on the side, not at the bottom, on the side. When that blue show up, not the one at the bottom, not at the top, but on the side, because you want to put it close right here. You can see the blue thing on the side, not at the bottom, not at the top, but on the side. Then you drop it. That's my text right there. Now you can see another one over here waiting for me. I can do three, I can do four, I can do as many as I want, but I only need two at this time. So I'm going to put image on this side. It's different from, you can see there's a, no, I don't want it in the middle. It gave me three. The reason why it gave me the one in the middle is that because it was right on the corner. So I'm going to, let me take it out. If you don't want something, just go to X and remove it. You say delete it. It's going to become two again. You see, one, two. The reason why it gave me in the middle is that when I brought it here, the blue was showing in the middle instead of it to show at the end. The blue supposed to show at the end, not in the middle. Let me do it again. Sorry. I'm sorry. This is my fault. Okay. I'm waiting for it to settle down. Okay, now it has already given me the X. I'm gonna delete it again. It's gonna it's gonna come back equal. You see? One, two. Now I'm gonna drag the image again. This time, no mistake. You can see the blue on the side, not in the middle. If you put it in the middle, it's going to drop it in the middle. But I want it on the side so that I can take care of this last one. Boom. You see? Now it's giving me in the middle again, but I don't want it in the middle. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take it out, delete it. So now it's giving me text and image, text, image. So the first one is going to be, I'm going to put text right here. I've already copied my text that I want. I'm going to put it right there. Okay, now Um, I don't want the text to be all on one side like this. I want to put it to wrap around the image. So let me put the image first, then I come back for the text again. Let's go search for image. This time I'm going to find angel. Okay, let's use this one. Select angel. See, the angel is there. Now, because the line is right here, so I'm going to cut it off right there. I'm going to cut it off right there. Because the line is right here, so I'm going to cut it off right there. Now, I'm going to drag another text, but this time I want it to be at the bottom. So you see the blue line at the bottom? Let's do it again. I'm going to take it out. I'm not using the big paragraph. I'm using the paragraph text. This one, not the big one, just the paragraph text. There's a big difference between both of them. So I'm going to drag this paragraph text. You see where the line is? It's at the bottom, blue, all the way. You see, all the way, not in the middle, but at the bottom, all the way. So I'm going to drop it. As soon as I see the line drop all the way, then I drop it. The reason why, because I want all the words to wrap around the image. That's what I'm going for. You will see the first one that we did and the second one. Now you have to click here, then paste whatever block that you have already written. You see how it goes around it. Now you have another style of picture and blog. That's why I call it Christ 2. Now I'm going to update it. It's already updated. And now if you want to create another post, this is the first one, Christ, the first one. You see how big this image is and the whole words at the bottom. The second one, you see how big this is, and you put the word around it. The image did not take the whole page. You only go one side, and that's why you need the block to separate if you want that. So now the if you want to create another new post, you come over here and you click new post. Then it will give you a new post. Let me click it. Okay, now here's another new post. You can name it Christ 3. Name whatever you want to name your post, just name it whatever you want. I'm just using this as an example. And you drag, if you want to do text, this one is bigger than the paragraph text. This one is like a title. It's a title text. That's the title of your blog. And or subtitle, you can use it for subtitle. Then this is the real regular text. Okay, let's say this is no picture. I'm going to put no image blog. No image blog. So we're not going to use image on this one so that we can see the difference. And this will be the third one. So we just paste, boom. So this one has no image, none. That's your number 3 blog. Then you say post. Then it will publish it. Okay, thank you. Now let's go to the front, to your front page, which is home. When you click those circle right there, this they call it hamburger because it looks like a hamburger, bread, burger, bread, hamburger sign. You click on those hamburger sign and you go to home because you're on the blog. It's going to take you home, the front of your blog, how it's going to look like. This is where you design it. Okay, now I want to put this picture, but I want it to connect to the blog that I've already written. Watch this. You see, this one categories, we can remove it if we don't want it. You can remove it or you can change it to categories. But I don't have no categories in this because I'm running out of time. I just want to teach you the basic. I'm doing this for the first time, just like everybody else. So I'm going to name this Christ 1. This is the first one called Christ, not Christ 1. The second one is called Christ 2. Okay, this is Christ. Now I'm going to change the image, replace the image. I'm going to go for Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Find the image of Christ. Maybe that same image that we use this one. I'm going to use the same image. Boom, it's changed. You see, it changes immediately. And this one right here, we're just going to put some of the things that we row paste. Remember, so I'm going to take this out. I'm going to take that out. I just want something that people can read, then they want to read more. Take it out. Flip. You see, now you have changed the front, then change. Now we're going to send them, we're going to link, we can link this picture. We can link this picture to what we've already got. We can link this picture to what we've already got. Let's see, what do we have? We have blog posts. Blog post. Christ. We want to link it to Christ because it's called Christ. So that's all you do. Click outside so that will disappear. This one too, say read more. Yeah, let's click there. We want to link it to our blog post that is called Christ. So now click outside. That's it. Let's publish it and let's see what we just did. You can do that to change all the image in front so that you can connect with the one that is inside. Okay. Now we've already upgraded. We've already did that. Then you click on this. This is your URL. This is where you send everybody to. You bring everybody here. So you click on it. Let's see what's going to happen. You see, this is your URL right here. It brought you. This is your blog right here. I'm going to give you a code to remove this. I'm going to give you a code to remove this thing annoying. Okay, now you scroll down. You see, now you have the picture of Christ. You can click on this picture. It will take you to the blog Christ. I click on that picture now. It's going to take me straight to that blog that is called Christ. See? And people can leave reply comments. They have to leave their phone before they can make comments. They have to leave their email so that you can call them or email them later. Okay, now let's go for the second one. I'm going to go back. Remember, we did it for the image, then we did it for the letter that said learn more, read more. So when they click on this, we take them to where they can read more of what you wrote, the same place, Christ, the same place. I'm not going to change the other picture. Let me change the other picture so that we do it again. But instead of Christ 1, the first Christ, we use the second Christ. Let's change this picture right here. Let's replace the image. Search. I'm going to use something else, not Christ's face, but something else. The one that I use angel for. Let's use this one just for the sake of it.